Having a to-do list is one of the most popular ways people try to organize and tackle their goals. But for some people, it may be doing more harm than good.
Yeah, you're right. Monica Berg is an international speaker and author of Fear is Not an Option. She joins us live to tell us why it's just time to ditch that to-do list. I think we like to hear that, Monica.
Yes, I have found that creating your to-be list before your to-do list is very effective in creating a plan for success. Often we come with a whole list of goals and things we want to achieve, and we get overwhelmed and we get stuck. So I really champion people to start with the to-be list before the to-do list because it will dictate what that list looks like.
So Monica, give us an idea of what this actually looks like.
Well, here's a really common one, right? We just made our New Year's resolutions, and on top of most people's list is to have a healthier lifestyle or to get in shape, right? Maybe lose 10 pounds. So your to-do list might consist of going to the gym, getting a membership, cutting back on sugar, working with a nutritionist, carving out time in the morning, maybe an hour a day to work out. And those are great, right? That's a great list, great goals. But our thoughts usually dictate our experience of life. And usually who we think we are and who we are two different things. So that to-be list, again, needs to come first because it will dictate what your to-do list is.
All right, so that was the to-do list. So what does the to-be list look like based off of that?
So let's take the same goal, right? Having a healthier lifestyle. So your to-be list would be all of the qualities you need to embody in order to achieve those things. So it would be things like being disciplined or responsible, dedicated, consistent, patient, right? And those qualities are probably more important even than your to-do list because you need them in order to achieve the things that you want. So it's really more about becoming, and from that space, being able to do.
So should we ditch our to-do list altogether? Because I'm one of those list makers all the time.
My friend, I am too. Don't misunderstand. I love a good list. But what I found is my list before, when I didn't have the to-be list, it consisted of things that weren't really necessary to do. And I couldn't really achieve them because I needed to first become somebody who could follow through with something. So now's a really good time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Do you embody those things that are required to create and to go and be effective with your to-do list? And if yes, then amplify it. And if not, then see what steps you can take to really change that.
Yeah, how do you follow through on your goals? Because I feel like I got to cross it off so I feel accomplished by the end of the day. How do you actually hit those benchmarks?
Well, you will really. I mean, again, if my to-be list, let's say, is to be a good friend, right? Then my to-do list would be check in with a friend in need once a week. Or if my to-be list is to become an accomplished writer, then on my to-do list, it's really 30 minutes, 3 times a week to write. So it really now is an action. It's all an action instead of just looking at your list and like, oh my God, I'm running out of time today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It really becomes an effective model for success.
So I guess Shakespeare had it right all along, right? To be or not to be.
That is the question.
All right, Monica, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Something to think about, right?